From Boston and Telford to Brisbane, that's where today's story began. Where Charlotte had set off to see the world and ended up meeting her man. They returned home to Blighty, then travelled some more, then returned home and travelled again. They finally stayed and started to date, so travelled again every weekend. From Boston to Telford, Telford to Boston, the travelling wasn't quite done. So they settled right here, and they bought their own home, and they looked forward to what was to come. Adeline arrived and burst into our lives like a whirlwind with a cheeky grin. She captured our hearts and gave us some laughs and gave Charlotte and Dean's world a spin. While chasing around with his back bent double after a high-octane toddler on the lookout for trouble, Dean decided the time had come to get down on one knee and propose to her mum. Charlotte said yes and started to plan, but before the big day for the O'Callaghan's, there's slight alteration, the date had to be moved, with just enough time to add one more to the brood. So now we have Sydney attending today, and the whole of the family can all celebrate. The special day for Charlotte and Dean in the most beautiful setting we've ever seen. We all hope this day, and years after this, are full of love and happiness, as you start your life as Mr. and Mrs. with your family and friends, and the very best wishes.
I'll start with saying, Shah, you look stunning. I knew you would, but wow.
I've known Dean for over 40 years, and I've never seen him so happy as he is today. And that's all thanks to you, Charlotte.
After she gained a degree, she left uni and set off on her travels, first to Australia and then to Asia. But I think that Australia holds a very special place in her heart because that's where she met Dean, in Australia, Brisbane.
We met whilst backpacking, and eventually, after some heavy pursuing, on Charlotte's part, I eventually agreed to have an official date with her in Thailand, where she flew out to meet me. When she arrived at the hotel, she informs me that she's lost a bank card and literally has no money to pay for anything. 9 years later, nothing's changed as she conveniently forgets her card.
You came here today in the presence of family and friends to express your love and your commitment to each other. Your lives are forever changed. Now you can face your fears, for you each will be strength to the other. Now you can brave the weather, for you each will be shelter to the other. Now you can reap the rewards, for you each will be partner to the other. Now, though you are two bodies, there is one life before you, and there in that life may you always find love.
So I'll shoot you straight. The only thing that takes my breath
As our life progressed, we bought a house. We started settling down. And just as life seemed calm and content, our little family grew with Adeline bursting into our life. We discovered a new kind of love for our beautiful, funny and crazy little girl. A few years later, and for some mad reason, we decided it's time for number 2. And Sydney arrives into our lives, and he couldn't be more different.
All of us know that you and the kids mean absolutely everything to him. And Dean, you're an amazing dad, mate, and I know you're going to be on to be a fantastic husband to Charlotte.
So I'll shoot you straight. The only thing that takes my breath away is you.
I want to wish you both a happy, healthy future together.
Proudly say I couldn't be happier with our life and family. Charlotte, you make me smile and laugh every single day. My life improved immeasurably the day I met you. Thank you for everything you do for me and our little family.
The only thing that takes